Assalamu alaikum. Today we're making Qumbe, Somali coconut squares. Here are the ingredients you'll need. 3 cups of milk, 2 cups of sugar, 3 cups of unsweetened coconut flakes, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder. You want to turn your pan on medium-high, add the milk and the sugar, and stir constantly until it starts to boil. Now that it's come to a boil, you want to go ahead and let it boil for 5 minutes while stirring constantly. If you notice the milk starts to rise to the top, go ahead and turn your stove on medium, but keep it at a full boil. Now you want to continue boiling for another 5 minutes. As you'll notice, the color is starting to change a little bit. It's not that pure white like it was. It's a little off-white to a cream color. So let it go for 5 more minutes while constantly stirring. Now that it's boiled for another 5 minutes, you want to check on the color and let it boil for 5 more minutes. Now it's boiled for another 5 minutes. You'll probably notice it's gotten very slightly thicker. You want to go ahead and get some on your spoon, take your finger and dab it on there, and once it dries, your finger should be sticky. This means that the sugar is at a good consistency to start adding the cardamom powder and the coconut. You want to stir this together well and continue stirring until it thickens up and all the liquid is gone. It's been about 5 to 8 minutes of cooking at the same temperature, and you'll notice the liquid is about gone, but there is still some left, and it's starting to kind of stick together. That's good, so we want to keep going and keep stirring it until all the liquid is fully gone. Now that the liquid is all dissolved up, we want to go ahead and turn it on a low heat and let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and we'll check on it then. And just stir frequently instead of constantly now. We've simmered it for 5 minutes now, and you'll notice it's getting very sticky. It'll stick to your spoon when you stir it. So you want to go ahead and turn the stove off, and it's time to transfer it into a greased pan. You want to go ahead and scoop it all into your pan that has already been greased. You want to flatten it out with your spoon. You can use your hands if you let it cool for a minute or two. But you really want to press kind of hard and pack it all together while making it smooth. Now let it cool in the refrigerator for 1 hour. You want to get a knife, and I spray it with a non-stick spray so that it won't stick. And go ahead and cut it into the squares. Once you get it cut however you want it, you can scoop it out and put it onto a tray. This is what each bar should look like. It's the thickness and the color of each bar. They are now ready to be served.